Your admissions representatives sound boring. Most of your admissions representatives sound boring. Doesn't mean all of them do. However, when's the last time you listened to recorded calls? And not just are they using your script or do they seem pleasant, but do they wow someone? Do they disrupt them with their energy and their authentic, raw enthusiasm? Knowing the outcome that your education can give your prospective students, who I call explorers, people exploring their possibilities. You see, admissions representatives are professional disruptors. They disrupt someone out of their comfort zone and inspire them to take action on their dreams, one step at a time. And in that first phone call that your admissions representatives engage in, most sound like this. Hi, is Sally there? No, this is Sally. Hi, Sally. This is Bob, and you're interested in our cosmetology program, and what questions do you have? And that's the level of energy that most reps have. Again, there are the outliers, and they sound amazing. But how many times have you heard them? It's very, very rare. Most people are just boring and mundane, same old, same old. One important question to ask yourself when you are listening to these phone calls, and you need to listen to at least one phone call a week minimum for each of your reps as a director of admissions or director of your school. You have to inspect what you expect and don't just assume they're doing great. They're capable of doing great, but you got to identify where they are first. And what is their tonality like? Is it engaging? Is it enthusiastic? Do they feel present? And when you listen to these calls, ask yourself, would you be wowed? I mean, would you be blown away? Like, wow, I just talked with Julie. I just talked with Letitia. I just talked with Gerald. Wow, I got to tell my friends and family, this person just is amazing. And I am so excited to attend my virtual appointment of so-and-so school to check out a career in cosmetology, automotive mechanic, massage therapy, whatever it is. If you don't feel it, if you don't feel a wow, if you don't feel like this is incredible, your prospective students don't feel it. And hoping your admissions reps get better and are more engaging and more effectively disruptive to help disrupt your prospective students out of their comfort zones so they take action on their dreams, hoping about that is not going to change anything. You got to identify what it is, where they are right now with the tonality, and then you need to create a game plan of how to help them to engage from what I call conversational, mundane tonality to inspirational tonality. And one of the keys is practice and role play every day, stretching the tonality, going over the top on sounding even more excited and more enthusiastic than they would actually do on the phone. Because if they don't go over the top, as soon as they get done with practice and role play, they're going to go right back to the old way. That's their normal. We need to create a new normal for the admissions representatives, the new normal. And that will be created by overdoing it, stretching, having fun with it, but not making fun of it when they practice. And then when they are talking with the prospective students, your explorers, they won't go back to their old normal. They'll start to inch their way toward a new normal, which will feel and sound authentically enthusiastic and not boring. Hi, how are you? Good. What inspires you? What interests you? Becoming a massage therapist. Da, da, da. Boring and mundane doesn't change lives. Extraordinary does.